Man, hello, Earthlings. Hello, Earthlings. Where do I begin? Uh, Restaurants. You want to end dining? No, pre-order. That way, Uber can still exist, and you can get what you want within the with the snaps of an online Google app. Innovate, like I said, and restaurants. Create your online categories. Stock up, by the way. Winter's almost here. As they say in the stories, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Yeah, that's another. Because like I said, you can't dine outside, so your dining is now inside your home. That way, we can tally up the delivery packages, the estimated delivery packages, whether you want it delivered immediately or, you know, regular deliveries. Oh man. Um, one more thing. What's it? Oh yeah. Salute to the dog that saved a family from a fire. It was a little dog, saved it with the bark. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm getting ready for this debate. Ah, my political opponents, Biden, sliding, and Don. um, yeah, a lot of situations want to go back to normal, and throughout this pandemic, it's just not attainable anymore. It's not. But you could try though, and like I said, it's just a uphill battle because more and more deaths is still expanding, and like I said, you want to spend what you have to reopen. And then what's gonna be left is you going, you know what I mean, slip into the slippery slope. And then you'll be forced to go back into an even worse pandemic. Mm. But you can go ahead. Like I said, yeah, you don't want to share your doses with China. China don't want to share their doses with you no more. Election right around the corner. Stimulus is still not set and stamped. What's happening? Did the White House go on a break? Yeah, it looking like a break a little bit, huh? You needed a break. It's understandable. When like I said, people are suffering. You got individuals wanting to eat in. I mean, eat out when they should be eating in. And like I said, you gotta support the businesses via um, internet. Yeah, so place your order immediately. I said you wanna. Then I said to myself, you gotta clean up the mess. So you know, Trump in 2011, that was too far back. It said lower income Americans should have to pay taxes. Um, Looking at it, seeing as though you only paid $700 and something dollars. Like I said, the money you supposedly, allegedly have little hands. It's not that much if you paying that little in taxes. Like I said, it's not your money anymore. You put your money in the kids' hands. Your kids pay more taxes than you do. Little hand. Oh man. Why? Because you understandably from what I'm getting from my banking experiences. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to get that bank open. Moon, bank moon. Yeah, I like that. But see, I gotta accumulate a lot of donated wealth. I mean, a lot of it. Analysis. How Fox News, so-called straight news division, spins narrative. Like I said, out of desperation, the news is trying to spin the news. Out of desperation, it's a desperationable situation. Stimulus is late. And we seem to have a presidential debate set tomorrow. But people want to get back to normal. I'm explaining to them. It seems as if it's going to be the new normal until numbers, quotes, and everything else seem to get back in order to when they was in I think it was 2016 and 2017. You was having a field day then, man. No, it was 2017. Yeah, it was beautiful. Stocks was plummeting. Stocks was they plummeted now, but it was up on the sky rise, man. You need to open up more of that XRP, man, or give Moon his own bank. You know what I mean? Moon. So I can start my own way to financially establish a better route to equal economy. I know it doesn't sound too far-fetched, but in my head, it could bring me a lot of new revenue. Which either way should be spent, not held. Oh man. And salute to my banking experience. That was beautiful. I said, wow, this is interesting. For a mere fraction of amount of dollars, I can create a banking system that can revenue for everyone. But I said you'd rather go to a bank that's more well established and more well grounded in financial stability. Rose Leslie, Kit Harrington, and Sophie Turner, baby news. Salute to that, man. I've been thinking about pacifiers and baby shower cakes. Ah, man, such a beautiful thing. Birth. That's the guy from Winter is coming. What's his name? Jon Snow. Yeah, he came back to life. Jon Snow. As Democrats prepared Trump to disrupt the election. I mean, prepared for Trump. Yeah, but listen. You get I didn't understand it at first, but Mayor Cuomo was right. He said you got to stay ahead of the curve, and Trump tends to curve a lot of people. Like I said, stimulus, busy. Did America get curved? 5 things to know for September 29th. September 28th. tax return, Supreme Court, as it has a picture of Trump saying, well, it just goes. New York Times coverage of Trump's taxes. Listen, we're not going to we're not going to do that again, man. He doesn't have any taxes because he's probably too old to claim. That's just it, man. He's too old. And too many franchisable donations, either set by him or received by him. Either or. He's just uh, um uh, yeah, he's just old enough to be tax exempt. Trump team using $300 million in tax dollars. Look, listen. America decided to put Trump in charge. I'm just the acting president. Now, what's going to take place is he's going to establish more of what took place before. And when he does that, he thinks that he'll be putting a bend on things. But in all reality, the thing that's bending is the market. It's oh man. So go ahead, take the money. Chris Wallace won't fact check Trump and Biden during the debate. Like I said, it'd be pointless to fact check anything. Like the freedom of speech. America. Source. Trump intends to nominate Amy Coney Barrett for Supreme. Listen, he can nominate as many as he want now. Just like I said, I realized that when you tell him no, he says yes. When you tell him yes, somehow he goes berserk. Somehow he goes berserk. And like I said, man, this is beautiful. The fact that whatever there is internally that doesn't want to make you do the right thing, it must be out of my control. And things out of my control, I just have to accept. It's part of how do you say it? Making America strong again. It's just more or less trying to figure out, do I have something without? Okay, cool. Redfield voices alarm against influencers against Trump's new coronavirus task force. Listen, just last week you saying it didn't exist. Now you got a whole new task force, man. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, right? Analysts are now using cameras to analyze facial expressions. The Privacy Act has been passed, but the freedom of speech is on shaky waters, man. Breaking, bending knee. Trump wants his daughter Ivanka to be running mate. VP. Listen, you like I said, man, you can't try to slide Pence out of the way because he takes endorsements from, you know. Like I said, that's your VP, so y'all in it together, baby. Oh man. Monday NFL injuries. Man, not that I'm watching any sports, but like I said, man, Boston, Miami. I don't know how this may fool you out, but in my eyes, I said, well, we'll see. Um, yeah, and, Monday NFL injuries and rosters. News for week 4. There's so much going on. I just can't tune into the sports. I catch glances if it broadcast on wherever. But salute to Miami for the win. It just didn't seem organic enough for me. I mean, I didn't watch, but looking at it from outside, as I didn't watch, and seeing how LeBron used to play for, Miami, it's like that constant rivalry. It's not that I want rivalry, it's just more or less, I would like to make America stronger again. Because I realized that there's some things that would like to weaken the American dream. That rhymed, by the way. Shepard Smith from Fox News apostate is starting over at CNBC. That's another thing. I seen Dr. Phil and switched over to Fox. Oh man, what happened, Phyllis? What happened? Dr. Phil, you was on what was it? ABC, CBS. What was it? CBS. Yeah, you was on CBS before. But like I said, you can switch swap camera angles. Tampa News Force spins local headlines into comedy gold. So man, it's been a lot of comedy gold that's out there. A lot of it's okay. I don't mind it at all. It just in a way it shows me how great a human can actually be. It can make you laugh, it can make you cry, it can make you sad, it can make you happy. You do all of that. But like I said, we'll see come November who America will vote for. Because we've seen who she voted for in the past. And with that being said, peace. I gotta go.